So basically, I hope this like puts all this shit to rest. Do you think that they have prisons in heaven? Do you think that they have police in heaven? Homelessness in heaven? Yada 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 yada. Go on. Probably. I mean, when you picture heaven, do you picture a place where there's prisons and school shootings and schools that teach lies, that teach truths, that teach do you picture a place that you have secrets from each other and you can't even be honest with each other because you feel like if you do, then are you taking it too far? And how do you know you haven't taken it far enough? And the crazy thing is, I think about it, and there's no reason, like, none of those things that I said, why can't they happen here? Like, heaven doesn't have prisons probably, right? When you picture heaven, do you picture heaven with prisons? No. So then why do we have them here? Why can't we not have them here? As above, so below, right? As above, so below. So they go first, right? So if they don't have that shit, why do we have that shit? Are we saying we don't even believe in our own? Why can't we get rid of prisons? Why can't we? Oh, because there's bad people. Well, why is there bad people? I mean, it's like you're not going to throw a white shirt into a pig pen and not expect it not to have pig poop on it. And actually, pigs are very cleanly animals if you give them the... And yes, I am very messy. Because I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. You know why? Because I know it sounds crazy, but it gives you... What? It get, like... You can't be perfect on everything. Like, dude, if I was perfect on that too, then it would not. I don't want to be perfect. Who wants to be perfect on everything? And who wants to be OCD? And I hate clean stuff. That's why I'd rather not have any stuff. Like, seriously, a futon, a little thing, and that's it. Like, seriously, a little nope. Because if I... And everyone's like, well, then what about the brick house? That's not, see, because there's going to be like these, you know, the railroad cars, and how they have like a little, like picture one of those desks, you know. It's in the, I don't want to like ever say anything like too, because I mean, I don't even understand what your guys' conjunction function is really. I don't see what I've said that, like, how is my logic not sound? You guys look at your budgets. I don't even understand it. They make you think that we're in debt, but we're not. I mean, and you could easily redirect your resources and have plenty for everybody and not have to deal with all this discord. It would be not that difficult either. You could just shut down some of your cities. And get closer. That way you're not spreading out all your resources, but I mean, I've come up with a lot of suggestions among viewers. And they still... All because I don't want a new earth. You know what a new earth means? It's alchemy. That means some super major sacrifice has to be given to create something like that. However, we don't need to do any of that. And how many times have they created new earth and it didn't work? Many times. I'm saying stuff that we can do ourselves. We can get rid of prisons, right? We can shut down a few cities, like, because we want to, because we're trying to have resources for the people so they can do the things that they love. Because I'm telling you, happy people, people that feel loved and accepted and are able to do the things that they, you know, they're not gonna want to, their first thought in their head's not gonna be like, can I murder someone? Because I don't see how, what's gonna happen now that we have all these iPads and these screens, and it's already happened, it's already too late. You have babies mess around with freaking technology because parents have better things to do. So if you're not watching, how do you know, what do you know what is transferring to your child? Right? So anyways, my point is, as above, so below. If you think of a paradise, do you imagine it with police and it, how long are we gonna argue about the same things? Why would you even have a war at all? I would think they would take one war and the heartache that you would never allow your child, whatever, your child, your father, your any of your people to go fight for what? Because a war, the only thing, what happens in a war? For sure, 100%, people die in war. That's it. 100% die, war. That's it. It's not like people go to war to live. Okay? They don't. You go to war, you die. That's it. So why would you want to do that in the first place? Period. Period. What can they do? Oh, if you refuse to go to war, we'll throw you in prison. Fine, they're gonna throw the whole country in prison. I am a patriot. I love people so much. I wouldn't want them to. Why would they have to die for? Why would you have to die for love? Why? Why would you ever? You think that's what love, like that's what people who love do? People who love each other, that's what they do. They war. And you're telling me that there's no fucking compromise at all? We can't really, for once and for all, like, we have to stop thinking of today. We need to think of, when we start thinking and trying to do things for infinite, like, things, there is nothing crazy that I have said except that I'm God. Other than that, I have put out so many good freaking, seriously, if you shut down like 8 of your semi-major cities, and that could be, leave it up to the people, whatever, you take all those resources, you redistribute, we can have better lives. Either we're too stupid and we're not just like, hey, yeah, why aren't we doing this? Or like, I don't know, our government is stupid. Somebody's stupid. I don't want to be stupid, so I'm just, that's not have been my only suggestion either, by the way. But that's my main suggestion. It would be really super simple, and yeah, be super simple. People would have to just get close together, but most of your cities are already super vacant. You just don't even know it. It's really sad. I mean, they just basically pay people to make it look like it's lived in, but it's not. Like, you have neighborhoods upon neighborhoods. It's kind of weird. It's like, what, you have homeless, or is that all fake too? Like, there's no, anyways, as below, as above, so below. So if there's no prisons, cops, you know, death, obviously, it's like, why haven't your healthcare people freaking suffer immortality? First thing, if you don't die, would you worry about disease? Probably not. What was that? And yeah, I just can't believe we hate each other this much.